Hi everyone, this is Ash Goel. In this video, I'm going to talk with Janith Adawala. He's from Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science. He has recently grabbed two amazing job offers being from a tier 3 college. He has got into GE research, that is General Electric research. Also, he has got an offer from Cisco through Cisco's Ideathon. So we'll talk with him regarding his entire experience of Cisco Ideathon and how he was able to get an offer from Cisco for a full-time role. Along with that, he has also got a role as a research engineer at General Electric. So both of these experiences are very rarely available on YouTube as well as any other platform. So make sure you watch this video till the end if you're looking forward to apply to these. Hi everyone, this is Harsh Goel. Today I have with me Janith Adawala. He's from Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science. He has recently grabbed an off-campus offer from Cisco through Cisco Ideathon. Along with that, he also has an offer from GE Research, that is General Electric Research. So in this video, we're going to talk with him regarding his experiences, regarding how he was able to grab, what were the number of rounds, what all things he followed so that he was finally able to grab this role at such amazing companies. So before starting this video, I would like to have a brief introduction of Janith.
Yeah, hello everyone. And first of all, thanks to Arshbhaiya for giving this opportunity to interact with you.
Yeah.
And coming a bit to myself, my name is Janith Adawala, and I'm currently studying BTech final year in Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science. I recently grabbed an offer from Cisco called Cisco Ideathon, and I also got an internship from GE Research. And this is about myself.
Okay. So let's just begin with your college life, your programming journey. Like, how did you start? What all things played a role in your programming journey? Whether it was club societies, or if you're watching this video till now, don't forget to press the like button. Or how you started up with your programming.
Yeah, when it comes to programming, my college gave me a great support. We were having a separate curriculum for coding, for competitive coding, where we will be provided with coaching in advanced data structures
Okay.
in internship period after completion of every semester. And initially, I started with HackerRank, practicing basic questions, and then shifted to lead code in my second and third year. So these two helped me a lot in my
Okay.
coding journey.
Great. We'll talk about the process of both the companies in detail so that be useful for someone who is looking forward to such placements in future. Firstly, let's come on to Cisco. So you told me that Cisco was through Cisco Ideathon. So when I say Cisco Ideathon, so would like to know in detail what were the number of rounds in Cisco Ideathon and how like you finally landed up with an offer.
Yeah. This year, Cisco Ideathon consists of 6 rounds. Where the first round it consisted of two sections called a networking section and software programming section. We can choose either of one. So I have chosen a software section, where in the software section we were having three sections again. First section is aptitude, second is basic and advanced programming, and third one is networking. All were MCQs.
Okay.
So after clearing this round, the second round is video submission round, where two problem statements will be given, and we need to choose any one and make a video for solution on them. So after this round, the third round was called URL assignment, where it consisted of MCQs on all the topics like aptitude, networking, and again programming stuff. And one coding question was given.
Okay.
This is third round. And next, it was followed by technical, managerial, and HR round.
Okay. So when you say technical HR and managerial round, so what was focused upon this technical round? Was it the project you submitted or the idea you submitted in this ideathon, or was it a general interview that we have consisting of various parts like data structures and all?
When it comes to technical round, the most of the Cisco interviews will revolve around computer networks, because the main work where Cisco is based on computer networks. So we need to be strong in computer networks. And the basic stuff was revolving around the resume, the operating system, the data structures,
Okay.
and I got question on even graph. And SQL was also majorly focused.
Okay, so when I say computer network, so like which particular resource you followed to prepare for computer networks when it comes to your preparation?
When it comes to computer network, the first thing is I went to the previous questions through Glassdoor and Geeks for Geeks archives. And the
Okay.
next thing is in Geeks for Geeks and Java 2 Point, you will have a separate computer networks topic.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting all the basic stuff like this. So going through all the basic definitions and protocols, how they work, will give us a basic idea on how all the networking work.
Okay, so anything like in the previous rounds for Cisco, like what should one focus while submitting an idea and all? Like what should be the major focus?
Yeah, there is a time limit for the video submission, where we'll be given 1 week of time, and the
Mm-hmm.
video should not exceed 90 seconds.
Okay.
And when it comes to recording the video, we need to be formally dressed and
Mm-hmm.
have a proper background, and we should mainly focus that our idea is unique. It should not be something which was of previous years.
Okay.
We should also take care of that.
Got it. So let's come on to the second company, that is General Electric Research. So General Electric Research is also one of the great companies. So what was the process of General Electric? How you got to know about it, and like if you can tell about that in detail.
Yeah. G Research Company visited our college in our fourth year, and it consists of two rounds initially. First is aptitude, and next followed by coding round. In
Okay.
aptitude, there were three sections: verbal, logical, and quantitative aptitude.
Mm-hmm.
That is called numerical reasoning.
Okay.
Later, it was followed by a coding section where we consider of two coding questions, which were of a medium to hard difficulty level. So after clearing these two rounds, there were again three interview rounds: technical, managerial, and HR.
Okay. So what again, like if I talk about technical rounds for General Electric Research, basically uh, people are generally confused about if something separate is asked by a company that is particularly into research. So what according to you was most focused upon in these technical interviews by GE?
Yeah, the major focus was on project. I have
Okay.
done a project on machine learning and full stack web development. So
Mm-hmm.
nearly half an hour of the interview revolved around two projects only.
Okay.
And I was also having a research paper on facial recognition.
Mm-hmm.
So even that was majorly focused as it was a research oriented job.
Okay. So that was it about the company's processes and how you finally got the offer. Also, I would like to focus more upon which all resources you preferred for studying various computer science fundamentals when it comes to OS, DBMS. You talked about computer networks, also data structure algorithms. So, which all resources you followed, and what would you like to suggest to somebody who is just starting up with programming?
Yeah. When it comes to competitive programming or coding, uh, initially I followed HackerRank. Later I was shifted to LeetCode. LeetCode is a kind of website where we can find all the type of questions, as you know, easy, medium, and hard. So
Mhm.
solving all easy and medium questions are enough mostly for most of the companies.
Hmm.
And company specific questions are also helped me a lot in Cisco.
Okay.
So when it comes to other stuff like operating system and computer networks, many online portals we have like Geeks for Geeks and Java T Point,
Mhm.
which provides all the basic stuff. And even YouTube channels also. There are many YouTube channels which provide basic stuff like computer networks.
Mhm. Got it, got it. So it was great talking to you. I hope your experience with General Electric Research and Cisco is going to help a lot of people who are looking forward to jobs at such companies. Any final tips for someone who is looking forward to such roles so that they can be able to crack them easily?
Yeah, the only tip is we need to be strong at the fundamentals, mostly the data structures, operating system, and SQL and computer networks. These four are the basics subjects in which we need to have basics. So having a grip in our when we are being studying in BTech will help us a lot when we are in fourth year.
Definitely, definitely. So that was it. Thank you so much, Janet, once again for accepting the invitation, coming here. I hope this video will be helpful to someone who is looking forward to such placements. Thank you so much once again. I hope you people liked this video and enjoyed my conversation with Janet. This was really insightful regarding Cisco as well as GE Research. So make sure to watch more such podcasts, to watch more such amazing content. Don't forget to check out other playlists, and don't forget to subscribe this channel, share it with your friends, and do like this video. Thank you so much. All the best. Good luck. Bye bye.